What's up, traders? Are you a trader looking for the right trend to jump on in this month of September? This weekly analysis is for you. So let's get started with our pair, which is the Euro USD. Euro USD on my daily chart still remain on a sideways trend. We still have a sideways trend on the Euro USD, which indicates there is no point of taking any decision on Euro USD except to see price break out of these levels before we look out for any buying or selling opportunity on Euro USD. For the buying scenario, we expect price to break out of this range, then do a retest, then look out for a possible buying opportunity to the top. While for the sell scenario, we expect price to break below this support, then retest, then look out for selling opportunity for the Euro USD. For now, Euro USD still remain neutral because the trend of the Euro USD still remain on a sideways trend. So let's look at the weekly chart of the Euro USD. On my weekly chart, we see have price close on resistance level. We see have price close on this resistance level, which indicates we see have price we expect price to drop this week. Just that we don't have a quick flow of the trend. So long price close on this resistance level, we expect more selling opportunity for the Euro USD. We expect price to drop to this next support level for the Euro USD. So let's go back to our daily chart. So on the daily chart, you'll be expecting price to move to this weekly support level. So a break of this weekly support level, we expect to retest, then we'll see further sell for the Euro USD to the downside. So our major scenario for this week, we're looking for sell opportunity after price has break below this weekly support level for the Euro USD to the downside. So let's look at another pair, which is the British pounds USD. British pounds USD also is currently on a sideways trend since this month of August. So we expect price to also break out of some major areas before we start looking for selling opportunity for the British pounds USD. For the buy scenario, we expect price to break out of this level, which is expect price to break out of this level, then wait to retest, then look for possible buying opportunity. For the sell scenario, we expect price to break out of this level, then we expect it is test, then we'll see further sell to the downside. So our scenario for the British pounds USD still remain neutral. We have to stay out of the British pounds USD for now because price is currently on a range. So we expect price to break out of these levels for the sell and also for the buy scenario. So let's look at our higher time frame for the British pounds USD. So on my weekly chart currently, we have price close on a resistance level. We see have price close on this resistance level. So long we have price on resistance level, look for possible selling opportunity on the British pounds USD because we see expect more bearish trend on the British pounds USD because we see price currently on a support on a resistance level here. So we expect price to move to this next support level, which is this next weekly support level, which is this level. A break of this level, we expect to retest, then we'll see further sell for the British pounds USD to the downside. So long we see our price on the resistance on the weekly chart, we expect more sell for the British pounds USD this coming week. So let's go back to our daily chart. So our scenario for this week, because we have price on the resistance level on the weekly chart, we expect price to break out of this level, then we retest, then we'll first start looking for possible selling opportunity on the retest of this level. If price retests this level to the downside for the British pounds USD. So we have to wait for price to break out of this level before any possible decision making on the British pounds USD. So let's look at our next pair, which is the Australia USD. Australia USD on my daily chart still is one of the pair I was looking for to trade this week. We have a good setup on Australia USD. We have a higher high, we have a lower high. Then we also have a lower high, which indicates the Australia USD is currently on a bearish trend on the daily chart. So our first target for the Australia USD, we expect price to come to these support levels. These are our first target for Australia USD. we expect price to drop this coming week to this support level, because we have a downtrend structure. So Australia USD is the currency, is the major pair we have to focus all our attention on this week, because we have a good setup on Australia USD. Price is currently on a resistance level, and we also have a downtrend structure on Australia USD. So this is the pair we have to trade this week. So let's look at the weekly chart of the Australia USD. On the weekly chart, price closed on this resistance level. We see our price on the resistance level on the weekly chart, which indicates more selling opportunity for us for the Australia USD. So we expect price to break this, to break below this support level for more selling opportunity for the Australia USD to the downside. So this week our scenario we'll be looking for a sell opportunity for the Australia USD, because price on the Australia USD on weekly chart close on the resistance level. This shows that we have to look for more selling opportunity on the Australia USD this coming week. So we'll be selling Australia USD to this next support level this coming week. So let's look at our next pair, which is the gold USD. Gold USD break out of the daily resistance level. So price break out of this resistance level, indicating a possible uptrend for this coming week. But we expect a retest before we see for look for any possible buying opportunity for the gold USD. Price break out of this support, this resistance level, convert that resistance to support. So we expect price to retest this level, then we'll see a further push to this next resistance level. So look out for more buying opportunity on the gold USD, because price has break our major level, then wait for retest, then look for possible buying for the gold USD this coming week. So let's look at the weekly chart of the gold USD. So on my weekly chart, we still have this series of higher low. You see, I have a series of higher low on the gold USD, series of higher lows, which indicates more bearish move on the gold USD. So we wait for price to retest this our support level. A retest of this support level, we'll start looking for buying opportunity for the gold USD to the top side. So we expect more buying for the gold USD this coming week. So let's look at the next pair, which is the USDJPY. USDJPY on my daily chart still on a sideways trend. You see I have a sideways trend of the USDJPY. You see I have a sideways trend on USDJPY. So long we have this sideways trend, we have no decision on USDJPY yet. You can see we have price C currently on this range. So all we expect price to break below this level, retest, look for selling opportunity. We expect price to break out of this high, wait for retest, look for buying opportunity. So our scenario for the British for USDJPY still remain neutral. We have no decision on the USDJPY yet until we get a clear direction for the USDJPY this coming week. So let's look at the weekly chart of the USDJPY. So on the USDJPY, you can see that we are currently on a support and also on a resistance level, which indicate a neutral ground for us. We can't buy, we can't sell. This is showing a sign that we have to avoid these pairs for now, because we cannot buy from this level, because currently we have price on the support level, we have price on the resistance level. So we have to avoid USDJPY this week until we see a proper breakout for us to start looking for selling opportunity or buying opportunity for the British, for the USDJPY. So let's go back to our weekly chart, on our daily chart. So we will wait for price to break out of this level and break out of this level before we look for any possible buying. Then we'll wait for breakout for any possible selling. So these are the levels we have to wait for this coming week before we make any proper decision on this pairs. So let's summarize our analysis. The pair we have to focus our attention on this week is the Australia USD. From our summary, we have to focus our attention on Australia USD this week. Why are we focusing our attention on Australia USD this week? You can see that we still have a series of lower high. We have a higher high. We have higher high. We have lower high. We have a lower high at this level. because price failed to break this strong resistance level. So we expect price to continue to push lower for the Australia USD this coming week. So look for more selling look for your selling opportunity on Australia USD to sell Australia USD to the next weekly support level for this coming week. So this is the only pair we have to focus our attention on this week, because this is the pair that have a good structure and good momentum for the selling opportunity. So we're looking for our sell opportunity on the Australia USD this coming week. If you find this analysis helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more weekly forex analysis and trading tips. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching.